examination. So without further ado, in the red corner, the undefeated, the untamable, the unholy, for the prosecution, put your hands together and give a very warm welcome to, although I'm sure she's warm enough, Miss Luci Fer!
So, you're being on the strange? No, don't get up. The pleasure will be all mine. I see you have decided to represent yourself. Very wise decision. That bumbling B.U.Foon Brian would have been no good for you. I, on the other hand...
And in the blue corner, he's never lost a case, but then he's never won one either. Give it up for the debut appearance of Mr. Brian Foon! Mr. Brian Foon.
What an idiot!
Mr. B.U.Foon.
Brian?
Sorry,
Look it. Don't apologise to me. So these good people kept when you should be sorry to. Look at you.
Mum!
That's better. Now here's your lunch and a note for a judge.
And finally, the moment you've all been waiting for, his honourable self, standing for which it is righteous and true. He's one for the money and the free rides, is two for the lie that you denied. All rise and give it up for the judge!
Thank you, that's quite enough. Please be seated. Many thanks to the court MC there. Give him a big hand. Order to come! Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Let's start as we mean to go on. You all know why we've gathered here today. The soul of Norman Strange is lost and we must find a home for it. You will bear witness to prosecution and defense's testaments. Much of the evidence presented here before you will consist of past events, but not those of Norman's lifetime, instead those of his ancestors, for reasons I'm sure the attorneys will soon explain. We will now start with the opening statement, beginning with that of Miss Furs for the prosecution.
Thank you, Adam. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, I am here before you today to prove beyond all reasonable doubt that the guilt of Norman Strange is nothing less than the guilt that has been exhibited by the Strange family for centuries. Throughout this trial, I intend to prove that the blood of this man is the blood of a cheat, the blood of a philanderer, a bigamist, a murderer, and not least, a blasphemer. I am sure you will join with me and condemn this man's soul to the fiery depths for which it has surely always been destined.
She shoots!
She scores!
Back in the net!
Thank you, Miss Bird. Do you have anything further to add?
Nothing for now, Your Honour, although I must say you're looking particularly toned today.
But,
Yeah, well done.
Well,
May I?
come on! Order in the court! Mr. Foon, please restrain your client from making any further outbursts in future.
I love it when he gets angry.
Mr. Foon, do you want to give an opening statement?
Indeed I would, Your Honour.
Okay.
It is to my understanding that this is going to be a difficult case, and the reason it's going to be a difficult case, ladies and gentlemen, is because... I do apologise, Your Honour. This is my opening statement. Dear Mr. Judge, please make sure that Brian eats all the packed lunch I've sent with him, especially the fruit, as he suffers from terrible constipation, and I'm trying to get him to... I do apologise, Your Honour. This clearly isn't my opening statement.
Obviously!
Brian, I told you to give out notes to the judge. It's nothing to get embarrassed about. I myself suffer from terrible, irritable bowel syndrome.
Oh, God! Please, please continue, Mr. Foon.
Thank you, Your Honour. I do apologise, Your Honour. This is my opening statement. It has come to my attention that Miss Fer has been struggling to find any evidence of relevance to my client. I'm sure that Norman here has committed plenty of sins his own time. None of which necessitate sending his soul to hell, but the evidence must surely be hypothetical in context. I intend to prove this true beyond all reasonable doubt. Your Honour, I rest my case.
We have to look at the evidence before we do that, Mr. Foon.
What?
Well, there you have it. I haven't got all day. Prosecution, call you first